Recently, I've been trying to get into fixing my car because I'm tired of the mechanics robbing me, man. I'm tired of mechanics just taking my ignorance for weakness, dog. They know I don't know shit about cars. And a lot of people are like that. And, you know, no offense to mechanics or anything like that, but I'm just tired of it, bro. I'm tired of looking up the parts and then I'm getting charged like 3-4 times the amount that the parts are being priced for. I said, fuck it, man. I'm gonna start working on my own car. This is probably my, let's see, I used to drive my grandmother's car. I had Impala after that. I had a Suburban. And then I had a Nissan Versa. This is my 5th car, and all of them just keep fucking up. Countless trips to the mechanics. I gotta get the brakes fixed. Like the serpentine belt is always ripping. I can't think of all the other shit they would say, but as you know, I was just ignorant to it. I found like, yo, I need to start like fixing my own shit. And the first thing that I did was to learn how to do a tune-up. I replace the air filters, the cabin air filters, and the air filter in the engine. And then the one like inside that's like in the passenger side seat. These things have not been changed. Like since I bought it, I don't know if they've ever been changed. I never looked up the Carfax for the car, and I probably should just to see like how many repairs it's done and like if any maintenance repairs have been done. Getting a tune-up on your car is probably the biggest maintenance thing that everybody needs to learn how to do, and that's changing the ignition coils and the spark plugs. I actually looked up a video and I followed a tutorial, but I ran into like several issues that weren't mentioned in the video. So I'm gonna dive into that. The first thing when it comes to loosen up the ground wires in the Volkswagen Passat is that the ground wire will actually snag with the bolt. So there's actually 2 bolts. It's literally, I'm sorry, a nut. It's actually smashed in between 2 nuts. And the video didn't mention that. And it's actually a really common thing with Volkswagens with this ground wire. So the guy was just like, oh yeah, all you gotta do is just easily loosen this up. This nigga just kept on saying, oh, it's easy, it's easy. Like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, I got fucking irritated watching this goddamn video. It's a ground wire right here. I got a Volkswagen Passat. So I'm screwing this bitch, you know, to the left or whatever, trying to loosen it. And as I'm loosening it, the fucking wire is coming around and I'm just like, all right. I'm following the video, nigga, like, it shouldn't be too tight, you know, it'll come right off. Nigga don't mention that with these damn Volkswagens, that sometimes the bottom bolt gets stuck to the top bolt and then it basically just rips off the fucking ground wire. So I did hella research, bro. Like, I went down a rabbit hole, bro. And I learned so much shit.
Useless.
Yeah, bro.
That's a quick fix.
All right, so we back from goddamn Harbor Freight. We got a vice grip right here. I don't think that's gonna work, Joe.
Why? We need the other wrench, and then we can loosen that.
But I think it's gonna pull with it though. Hold on. God damn. Oh,
What's that?
it was a vice grip.
Oh, word.
Oh no.
Let me try.
Oh shit. You do it so easy.
I'm like counteracting the forces, you know? So like if I'm pushing, I'm pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you gotta do is you actually have to get like vice grips, clamp down the bottom of the nut, and then loosen the fucking top nut, and then it comes off. Now, I ended up snapping a ground wire, and this mistake actually cost me $120 later down the road. But the cheapest thing that I did was I actually went to Harbor Freight, and you can go to any other like hardware store, and I got like a metal eyelet, and I just like twisted the wire like the broken wire, like I just clipped off the end. And my friend Joe was with me and he helped me out too with that. And we just reattached that to an eyelet and then and it worked perfectly fine.
How too?
Got that shit. So that's what I was saying. So like,
oh no, because that one can stay, right? Now we gotta fix
yeah. Did you just like, should we just, you know, cut that off and just keep this, or like should we use the D-rings in here?
Yeah. So we'll take this off.
All right.
With the knife, and then you still have some pliers.
Yeah.
You could probably split it with this too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So like, is there anything important right there?
It's just this piece in here. You see how it's like.
This ain't no coming back, bro.
Nah, we done, bro.
Fuck.
See? And then just this goes in here. Oh shit. That's on there though.
You sure? All right. Do we need like electrical tape?
No, that should be good, bro.
After this, you know, I went to the AutoZone. There was no codes that popped up. There was nothing electrically wrong with it. This is a pretty good fix. It is temporary. And that's why, like, I went to a website where these guys pretty much make Volkswagen ground wires for this exact reason, because it's such a common thing and it's such a headache. I actually spent the $120 to get this ground wire kit, and it's gonna be a lot easier for me when I go back and take these ignition coils and spark plugs out the next time.
All right, go ahead, keep watching forward.
Oh shit.
We got one.
You got it.
Make sure that you have those vice grips, and I believe it was a 10mm wrench. The next step was disconnecting the cable connectors. In order to disconnect the cable connectors, they're like super sensitive. They're just fucking plastic. You just take this small screwdriver and you just pop it in like the clamp, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. And I broke a few of them bitches off. You gotta be gentle and take your time in order to like avoid damages.
I'm recording everything. Nigga don't say that like you can't pop the damn, man, I already broke something else. From now on, Joe the only one that gonna be touching shit, bro, because I keep popping things off. Because niggas
we can
don't
let you destroy though. We need to cut this.
So now I gotta cut the damn zip tie.
If I believe there actually is, like, what do you call them? I guess a conduit, or these little plastic cable covers that hold the connectors in place. I don't know, but I haven't ran into any issues. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Everything clicks in place. Everything's fine. I guess it's just a little hard, like, opening them up again. But other than that, after that, I disconnected the cables to ignition coils, and then the third step was removing the ignition coils. Initially, I planned to just replace the spark plugs, but the ignition coils actually got stuck inside the engine chambers.
You got, the bolt.
Bolt. So he said these just wiggle out?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming out.
What the fuck? What does it look like down there? Is this supposed to stay or is that coming out too?
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
What was that? Wait a minute.
Done, bro.
Let me see it. What the fuck is up with this car? Shit. Put it back in. Pliers. Yeah. Of course. Nothing.
You don't need that piece, do you?
I don't even know what that is.
Wait, what are you changing out?
Yeah.
The spark plugs?
Whoa. That's for the ignition coil, right?
Nah, this can't be the ignition coil.
Yeah. Because the spark plug goes in the ignition coil.
Is this the coil?
No. It's like a whole... This is where we at right now, all right? We fucking up major. This boot is stuck in there, and we are pulling this shit out piece by piece, bro.
Chunk by chunk.
Chunk by chunk. So just the top fucking ignition shit came out. This nigga ain't say shit about that.
So it's, you don't have anything? Oh.
My
Go
bad.
ahead, block.
May update, bruh. Update. We did run into some issues, all right? And I told Joe, I said, look, it's Sunday. Like, I know why the time's going by so fast because, you know, time be going by fast when you fucking up. So I caught that shit early. I said, damn, why is the time going by so fast? And I forgot it was Sunday. So, you know, stores be closing early on Sundays. I said, damn, that's why. Niggas trying to get me. So we going up to AutoZone right now. I had to call the place, ask them if they had ignition coils to replace for the Volkswagen. Because, you know, it's a European car. Sometimes, you know, the European shit, they don't be having it. So thank God they had it. Shit's $160 to get. I only wanted to spend fucking $60 for the spark plugs, and then it was like $40 maybe for like the tools. So like maybe $100 for the shit. So I'm getting this motherfucker a full fucking tune-up with the ignition coils, minus the fucked up ground wire that I broke. But hopefully we fix that, and I'm gonna replace that ground wire later, pretty soon actually, because I don't feel comfortable with that looking like that. But yeah, we're on the way to AutoZone. So yeah, update. Did I say the update on the spark plug as to why it was fucked up?
No.
All right, so in the damn spark plug reservoir or whatever.
Down in the cavity.
Down in the cavity of where the spark plug is. When we rip the ignition boot off, there's still some pieces of ignition boot around the spark plug. So we're trying to think of ways how to get that. Oh, then we gotta find tools to get the damn the boot from over the from around the damn spark plug.
Yeah.
So we probably need like a really skinny and long needle nose plier that's gonna get down there and grab some of that rubber.
So probably another $30.
Yeah, probably another 30. Another 30, bro. Yeah.
It's been a mission.
It's a, bruh, today was a whole episode, bro.
For real. It's been crazy.
Crazy.
We're almost there. We just
Almost
got
there.
one more. Pick up these.
This nigga's
coils.
video was like 10, 15 minutes long.
You
Bruh.
know he didn't put in all these headaches. Yo.
Bro. I don't even think the nigga had to go through headaches. Cause he's talking about his shit new. And maybe he's got some mechanical background or some shit. And maybe he knew not to do that, so he ain't think to put it in there. But I'm making this video for niggas who are like doing this shit, you know, who don't know shit, you know, and trying to save money. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping, I'm planting trees for whose shade I don't plan to sit under, all right? I'm doing shit. I don't even know y'all niggas, all right? But I'm doing shit hoping that it's gonna help y'all out, bro. You know, like I'm doing shit hoping it's gonna help y'all out. So I'm hoping this video is gonna help y'all out. I'm hoping. What's up?
And we need dialect.
Well, I got a little tube of that.
Oh, bad.
The dielectric grease.
Yes.
So that's why all the ignition coils were stuck, because there was no dielectric grease around it that pretty much like lubricates it from like the heat from the engine and like sticks to the side walls or whatever. And why it was so hard to pull up. So yeah,
That's it.
That's it, bro. I'll update y'all. What you gonna fake it, bro? Bro, every time this nigga got it out, bro, with a screwdriver, bro. Every time.
Let's go.
Every time.
Let's go.
Every time I take my black ass in that house, every time I take my stupid black ass in that house, bro, this nigga Joe always moves forward in some way, bro.
Let's go.
I don't know what it is about me going inside and then coming back. I don't know if it's because I'm interrupting the process or whatever. But I'm going back, you know what I'm saying? We trying to fucking cut this shit up. I'm getting goddamn nail clipping file lines. I'm getting scissors. I'm getting a seam ripper, bro, from the sewing machine. This man take a screwdriver, go down there, and as I'm coming down, bro, I see the fucking top of the damn ignition coil.
Alright, so we need
Thank
spark
God.
plugs now.
No, I got spark plugs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit, bro.
Right?
Bro, my nigga, you know what's going through my head, bro? I was like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. Like, I'm like, this shit is fucked up beyond. You know what? I'm not gonna say shit until we done. I'm not gonna say shit until we done.
Almost there.
But just,
Literally
yeah.
got through every obstacle.
Whoa,
Minus-
Joe,
minus the
whoa.
cross-threading,
Whoa, no, bro, what you mean? We ain't expect that shit.
Bro, that's how it be though. Like Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Shit, but niggas gotta know what can go wrong, you know what I mean? We don't know, we don't know what else can go wrong.
We knew about the cross-threading, but
Bro, this bitch ain't even out yet.
right?
Like, we ain't even got this bitch out. Thank God, bro. Get the fuck out of there. What is that? Oh, the electrical tape.
Now I gotta see this shit through, bro. I gotta hear this car turn on and everything.
Right?
I'm committed now.
Got that bitch out.
Word.
Ooh, hands off.
Oh, that white part of that.
Wait a minute, don't hand it to me.
And when I tried to pull them out, nobody put no fucking dielectric grease, you know. And I basically had to make an emergency trip to AutoZone, hoping that they would have Volkswagen ignition coils, and they actually did have 4 of them, but they were $170. Later I found out that I could have just bought them online for $20 each, but I mean, like I said, I was just supposed to replace the fucking spark plugs. Spending that I think it was $180. I ended up spending $180 on something that I didn't want to do. I did a full tune-up, which is good, but I just didn't want to spend that much money right now. Hindsight's 2020. Somebody actually told me to use a website called Rock Auto, and they have like a lot of good parts that are like really cheap, and the shipping time is actually pretty fast. I've done it before with like oil drain plugs. It's gotten here in like 2 days whenever I change my oil, but yeah, man, after I tried to fucking pull that shit out, me and Joe were just yanking that shit, and then the ignition coil is just fucking broken to pieces. When it came to removing and replacing the spark plugs with the ignition coils out, we could finally access the spark plugs, because there were still bits and pieces of the ignition coils that were stuck around the spark plug. We literally soaked the fucking chambers with WD-40, which made it a little bit easier to remove, but we had to I found fucking seam rippers that I use like for sewing, little screwdrivers that we were just trying to just fucking go around the spark plug and take it out. It was a fucking mess. It took hours to do because there were just so many hurdles. There was so many, what's Murphy's Law? Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. That was the fucking mindset me and Joe had. We said, okay, before we do this next step, what the fuck can go wrong? Because whatever the fuck it is, it will go wrong. Finally got to the spark plugs. It started to get a little bit easier. We used a magnetic socket wrench to unscrew the spark plugs, and these spark plugs were pretty bad, man. They were pretty black and used up. You could tell that they probably were never changed out. And this was the problem with my last car, was the catalytic converter actually blew. And whenever I would accelerate, my car would it would feel like a misfire. It would jump up, the RPMs would jump up and down. I never got a tune-up. I've never done that before. Out of all the 5 cars, I've never gotten a tune-up or anything. And this might be look, knock on wood, y'all see it, bro. I knocked on my fucking desk. This shit better not happen. But I don't want my mouth to catch me. I don't even want to say it, bro. But I have had this car going on 2 years, this Volkswagen Passat, and all the work and maintenance stuff that I've done on it, I haven't taken it to the mechanics once. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying. But this is one out of a few videos that I'm gonna be making, because I did replace the serpentine belt and I replaced the brakes, and I'm gonna just keep on going on a rabbit hole, man. But y'all heard it here, man. This is my 5th car. The 4 other cars, they practically blew up, But the next step was installing these new spark plugs, using that magnetic extension on a ratchet to screw them in. And this time I made sure to apply dielectric grease to the new ignition coils to prevent them from sticking in the future. I reconnected the cable connectors and secured the ignition coils with the bolts, and that was it.
So we about to put in the last one now.
Yeah, man. Gotta hand tight these joints. Joe came through again, man. All I had to do was just go upstairs, eat me some bread, go pee. And yeah, man, he came through, opened them up to 0.32 or 0.032. All right, that's hand tight. Now we gotta torque them down to spec. Put them at 19 pounds.
Word. Torque wrench.
Got the torque wrench right here.
Is it set to 19?
It is.
Word. Right. Okay.
I feel like I should double check after this nigga. Hold on.
I drove around with the broken ground wire for a little bit. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, maybe.
Is it too thick?
That's what she said.
Push it in.
All right, go ahead, keep watching forward.
Oh, shit.
We got one.
You got it.
Doing what we did worked perfectly fine. Like I said, right after that, I told y'all I just wanted to take it to AutoZone to make sure we did everything right. And my car ran super smooth. I almost felt like it ran a little bit quieter.
Update to the people, man. Y'all see where I'm at in my car, man.
In my car, man.
Taking a little test drive.
Bro, I can't believe
Feeling
we did
it. I know, right? Can't believe it. The boy Joe came through, bro. I was stressing.
He was.
I was, man.
That's crazy. That's mad cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. So we got this joint out for a test drive, man. And I must say, this joint is real smooth. Like, real smooth. Like, smoother than it was when I first bought it. Like, I could tell a difference instantly. So, all the mishaps that happened, and maybe I'm speaking too soon because we only went like 2 miles from the house. But, well, it ain't go like 2. It was like 5 because we took it on the highway and shit. Bro, I could barely hear this shit. Like, this is all like, you know what I'm saying, the road noise and shit, but like, I don't hear the engine at all. And like, accelerating on this joint, smooth. I could barely feel it, like, you know, like speeding up, like, you know, like really trying. Like, it's not trying to speed up. Other than that, bro, shit, this shit probably cost me $210 just on this. Shit, I don't know how much a full tune-up is, but yeah, even bro was like, you know, y'all doing a full tune-up, you know. He gave us like some fuel, engine cleaner or whatever, and yeah, other than that, it's smooth.
But that's it, man. That's it for basically giving your car a tune-up, replacing the air filters, ignition coils, and spark plugs. And I hope my experience helps you avoid the same mistakes. And if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.